Somebody's been hacked. Yeah! Girl! Hacker! Hacker! Yeah! Subscribe to Prairie Boy! Yeah! Hello! Happy Thursday. Yeah, work got jumbled up and I got nothing to do today, so my honey said, "Want to just do a live?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then, like 4 minutes ago, she told me, "You're live at 9:30." I'm like, "Oh crap!" So here I am. I'm muted. Can you hear me? Damn it. There, did that help? Can you hear me now? Miss Mulla hears me. Okay, can someone type yes if you hear me now? Okay. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Yeah? Okay, it's working now?
Yep, working. Yeah, we'll sign
Yeah.
in a minute. That's good though.
All right. Sorry for the technical difficulties. So how y'all doing?
Don't tell them me. I'm doing dangerous stuff.
Just rolling a joint.
Can't say that. It's dangerous content.
It's a phone.
You guys, I wouldn't have scheduled him same time as Jayis4Justice. I didn't even.
Oh, is she live right now?
Yeah, on a whole nother case. So
Oh, crap.
I'm jumping between live streams, y'all. She knows that even. I did text her to see, but I didn't see it. I don't think she texted him.
Tell her sorry. If you guys would rather go listen to Jay, totally understand.
That was
We
my
didn't
bad.
know
I'm
that she was going
sorry.
live.
Yeah, we wouldn't do that because we like to listen to her.
Yeah. Oh, well.
But hubby's home today, so
Mm-hmm.
I just threw together a live for him to get on his panel.
Yeah, thought we might as well.
Now, I thought it was interesting because before bed last night, we turned the TV off and I was like, babe, so what page are you on now after hearing what we heard sent into TBI? And I think for once, we're almost on the same page, little same off on a couple of things because I'm a little out there with it. But we are actually like 90% on the same page now after that last column that we sent in.
Yeah. Well, I was always more leaning towards something's off with Cannabis the whole time.
Yeah.
Because of that, she was out of my sight for 2 minutes saying, I never bought that. I always thought, well, she's hiding something.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, any way you look at it, both Donna and Cannabis have lost all of their children. I forget, I don't even, was it like 8 kids in total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. To be fair, No, the ex-wife had them. No, I was gonna say, to be fair, I think one of Don's kids was older anyways when he met Candace. But yeah, there's at least 6 children between them that had been taken. The other 2 may have been too old by the time they were together, so I'm not sure. But 6 for sure, possibly 8.
Yeah. Let's do shots of espresso back to back. I want to rage today.
Rage. We can rage quit like somebody.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I agree. Candace knows what happened this summer.
Oh, so there's no denying that now. And anyone that comes out and continues defending them after what I just sent to TBI, I promise you, I actually think what we sent to TBI may be used in court because it's motive. It's legit. They talk about how shitty things were right before that and how good that it is now. So, and what it can be in the future. So you tell me what parents talk like that. And again, you haven't heard the clip. So anyone that's defending Candace and Don now at this point, I'm laughing at them because they, I promise you, are going to look stupid soon. They are all going to be like, oh shit. And we all made fun and dogged Cher, but holy shit. Oh, I can't. That's.
Oh, they're still gonna dog you. It doesn't matter.
Yo, they're still gonna dog me, yeah, because
We got other YouTubers saying, talking about what Cher overheard and sent to TBI, but they won't mention her name. They'll just say
Don Buchanan,
YouTuber.
Hey Don, you know you could have just said my name. You've tried to text me, call me, be friendly with me and my husband. If you're gonna talk about the stuff that I sent in,
mention her name.
Just say, hey, good job for sending that in, Cher. Whatever, Don. Whatever. Everyone hates me so much, but then I shall rename nameless though. Sorry.
Yeah, Don. She who shall not be named. I know it's driving you guys nuts that Cher hasn't played.
I've said what I could, though. I've given you guys an idea, but.
Yeah, I mean, you basically know, but yeah, TBI asked that she not.
They've never said that to us before. Yeah. They've never told us not to play something before, so.
Yeah, so that says a lot too.
And while I'm telling you guys the gist of it, it's not the same as listening to a 1 minute and 20-second like actual conversation between the two of them.
Yeah.
I actually think this will be played in court if I'm not mistaken. What do you think, babe?
Very good chance.
Yeah, if they get in trouble, I think that what I sent in the other day is definitely. And notice again, since that happened, they freaked out on me, and then they haven't been out. That same night they ran from me, Prayer Garden, a couple other channels. Then they texted me, "Fuck you, Cher. You went to TBI. Oh, fuck you. Never call us again." I didn't. Y'all called me. Y'all called me. You never call me again, and I'll be perfectly happy with it because after what I just turned in, I don't need to hear anything else. I already know.
Yeah.
So I am okay with the Wells never calling my phone number again because I don't need them to know.
Yep.
They're going to prison, both of them. They want to get their case together good and strong, so there's no, I think they want to nail them both to the walls, you guys, both of them.
Who are you sending this stuff to? Well, she called TBI and emailed it to that.
I called
tips.tbi.gov or something like that.
And I put attention Hannah, which is the head agent. So what happened was we got that clip. I have anxiety, so I was like, okay, did I really just hear what I thought I heard? Am I crazy? There's so much like I never know, like, okay, wait, did I really just hear that? So I was kind of confused. I'm like, no way did that just fucking happen. Then I'm like, okay, Mr. Cher better hear this. make sure I'm not just panicking here and my nerves are taking over. Played it for him. Then I called TBI and I told him, I said, this could be nothing. Can I play this for you? I played it for her over the phone. And then she goes, yeah, can you email that, please? So then I emailed it. And then the next morning I was on the phone with them again. And they got on the phone with me and they're like, yes, you sent it from your email. And they said, blah, blah, blah. And they said, your voice is behind the wall, right? And I said, yep. And they said, okay, we have that. And when Hannah gets it, that means it's been vetted through. The head agent only gets tips after, from what Hannah told me, they get all these tips. They have people that vet them out. And should it be something that's like a legitimate that they think is serious, it gets to the head agent. So.
You like that, English Rose? Yeah. I had fun making that.
But we have never had a call. We've only ever heard Candace say, oh, I got my kids. Oh my God, my kids. That's not what this phone call was. This phone call was like, oh no, I wanted Donnie to myself this entire time, and now we'll have a good life together, just me and Donnie.
I'm an excellent Batman. Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah.
And hello to everybody coming in. Yeah, we did have coffee. I may make another one in a minute here.
My Jubba Lubba hugging my hoodie. Can I wear that? That's my bra and my shirt. Can I wear it?
It's so comfy.
Keep it warm for me, honey, so it's all nice full of white cat hair. Okay, fine. Keep it warm for me. Hello! Hi, you're so awesome. He's so tough, guys. He's so strong. But his ear's healing up pretty good. The smell's gone away. He's going to the doctor in a couple hours here. He's going to go see the doctor today. And they're going to say, you're a badass cat. You have pride. You have power. You're a badass motherfucker who don't take no crap from nobody.
Cool running. Morning, bird nerd. Yeah, he's a baddie. I think he's going to be fine. I don't even know if he's going to need to be on antibiotics, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got his energy back.
But they'll at least look at him and make
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely need to be sure, because if he does have an infection, we want to get it cleared up.
I have to check the litter box to see if there's
Yeah, he's got like an edge. Feel bad for him, but we're just happy that that's all, like, we got him back.
Kristen Stewart.
Not sure I know who that is.
Hey!
Dragonfly. Did you read Dragonfly's email from the other day? She's got like 1,000 and some
I have
emails.
1,799 emails, and that's after I've been replying.
Yeah, she literally can't keep up, so she's gonna be missing.
I try not to, and I've even ones that send me like novels, I'll read a little bit, but I've been sending like, hey, I got this, I have to go through this more carefully later, but I want you to know I got your email. I'm sorry, guys. I'm one person, and I'm running both of our channels. Pretty much.
Yeah, you're setting everything up.
Setting it all up. Emails. I gotta watch people for research. I gotta.
Yeah, she'd literally just have to be on her email all day long. So yeah, it's just not feasible anymore.
We'll get there. I think I'm gonna have to start bringing my kids in to be a secretary for real. So, but they're gonna want money for that. Okay, so Kristen Stewart, which this is a joke. I'm only answering this as a joke. Kristen Stewart or uh, Lady Gaga. Mama checking, we love you.
Love you too, checking. She does need an assistant. And a big problem is, well, it's not really a problem, but lots of people will find out the same information. So she'll have 50 emails, people saying, "Did you know this?" So, yeah. But yeah, she's not intentionally ignoring anybody. So if your email didn't get responded to, please don't take offense. She literally can't reply to everybody. She tries. She's on her phone like all the time. Even right now, she's probably watching some YouTube video. So, I believe it's Saturday for the morning coffee. Gonna have Mexi on. So it's gonna be a couple of guys chatting true crime. Looking forward to that. I love Mexi. He's awesome. He's just he's one of those guys. He's a decent guy. You know, not perfect. None of us are. But yeah, he's a decent guy. I really like him. What is the name of that Mexi channel? Well, if you just type Mexi, that's MEKCEE, it'll pop up. I can't remember what his full channel name is. But yeah, you Google that or if you YouTube that, it'll show up. That Mark rocks. I love playing that because I know like it's funny and you guys enjoy it. It makes me miss my guitar though. She needs to hire Mama Checking to read all her emails. Oh, thanks, Tiffany. Yeah, there's Mexi's link. You aren't sub to him, you should be. I'm not too sure when she's gonna do her extensions. I imagine she's gonna soon, and she's planning on doing a whole makeover thing with her hair, makeup, nails. When was the phone call? 3 nights ago, I think. 3 nights or 4 nights. Shuby, we haven't taken him to the vet yet. We're taking him at 12:50 today. In a couple hours. I don't know, April. Honestly, I really don't know. Yeah, take Cher on a hot date with that makeover. If they lift the bloody restrictions and stuff, like a lot of places you can't even go into unless you're double vaccinated. And Cher's still waiting on her health card. It's taking forever. She can't even get vaccinated without that. It's weird. She's downstairs. Well, we might as well go down there and see what the hell she's doing. She likes to give me a little bit of alone time with you guys because on her, she's always got so much to say. I usually don't get a word in edgewise. So she likes to give me a little bit of space. I said, when I do these lives, you like to give me a little bit of space because I generally don't get to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
We had 4 lighters and they're all gone. It is so freaking cold, you guys. It was minus 31 this morning without the wind chill. I always do, checking. Give you all kinds of loves and cuddles.
Yes.
Okay, so last night,
Oh God.
Cher
Take sleeping pills.
fell asleep with a cookie in her hand. It was hilarious. This morning, somehow, that cookie was underneath me. Don't know what we did, but yeah, that happened. It's swimming weather for a polar bear, yeah. Did I put it in my butt? Well, thankfully I was wearing underwear. Otherwise, it might have crept up in there. You said we should set up a camera when we go to bed at night and just record us, watch it the next day, just to see what the hell we get up to. Cookie loving. You woke up with brownies in your hair? Pink clouds, you sleepy? Yeah, it's so funny. I mean, she's done that a few times. She'll be like dead asleep, and then she'll wake up and like chew a little bit, and then back to sleep. Actually, kind of worried that she'll choke or something, but she hasn't yet. We used to use the sleep talking apps. Yeah, I don't know if either of us talk in our sleep. I don't think we do. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, I don't even like going outside in this. It's too cold. I took an Ambien once in my life, stayed up beyond the 15 minutes, and it made my husband's face look scary. I never took it again. Oh, where'd that go? Danielle. When you guys get married? Well, we were planning on February 22nd because it'd be 2/22/22, but we're gonna have to put it on hold for a while. We'll probably do something like some kind of ceremony. It just won't be like a legal thing. 6 inches of the white stuff. We've had quite a bit of snow this year. Oh, cat's trying to get out. Morning baby cuddles. Mm. It's your grandson's birthday? Oh, cool. This will be a big one. Why did I come up here? I'm just wandering around the house. Filthy French fry. Holy crap. How you been, dude? The majestic beard. Oh, just got a request for another coffee. Yes, I can do that. Coffee. You turn that down.
Oh. Yeah.
Nah. Working non-stop. Oh, that sounds fun. Actually wound up with a day off today. Show me your kitties.
Okay, I'm gonna set up my.
Okay, Cher's setting up her stream for later. I make her coffee like some kind of bitch. Just kidding. She made me coffee this morning. Normally I make her a coffee every morning before I go to work. But when I have days off, I make her do it.
You don't make me, I do it.
Well, I asked.
Today you didn't know.
No, actually you offered today.
I just made it.
Sure. It was good. Let's get some coffee going. Your husband makes you coffee too? It's awesome, mess. Ah, fridge door was open. Okay. A little cream. Ooh, that's goopy. Oh, that's fine. She really likes this stuff. Go. All that. Steam it up. My husband sleeps too long, I would never get coffee. I can't sleep in, ever. Thought Canadians had bagged milk. There are some places in Canada you can get it, but not here. It used to be more common than it is now. Oh, geez, that came off the ground with that one. Thanks. All. Getting a whole bunch of blessies. Guys are pour syrup on the snow and eat it. Can't say I ever have, actually. Ever pour syrup on the snow and eat it?
Yeah.
Cher has.
Kids make maple syrup. Oh, no, no.
Yeah. Yeah, even on my days off, I can't sleep in. I wake up around the same time. I've seen those Tammy, those cocktail makers. That'd be kind of cool.
Thank you, baby.
Milk 'em, honey.
I just saw one. I saw the cocktail thing. I want one because who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Oh, Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher. So I watched a video yesterday. Their New Year's resolution was to have dry January. And Mila Kunis goes off the lunar calendar. So she made a cocktail. Technically, it was the last day of January, but the lunar calendar, it was February 1st. And then Ashton filmed her and put it all over the internet. And he was like, "You're cheating. It's a day early." She goes, it's wet February for me. I go off the lunar calendar. And I seen it was like a Keurig that she made her cocktail with. And I was like, how does that work? So is that hot water? Like, what is? I didn't know what she did, but she made a martini out of what looked like a Keurig to me. And I was like, I fucking want one of those. It wouldn't get you. Then no, that might make you drink more because we don't really drink. We go through like, we'll drink
A couple times a year.
a couple times a year. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a big
Tends
drinker.
to be in the summertime.
You like cold coffee? I don't mind it myself.
Yeah, I do. I love ice.
I like usually when I go to work, I'll go get a Tim Hortons and I'll like sip it all day long. So it's cold by the time I'm finishing it. Morning, 70.
70.
Is Mexican ordained minister?
What?
Yeah, like I said, we can't do like we're not gonna do like the legal route, but we'll have some kind of
Like a commitment ceremony.
a commitment ceremony. Yeah.
On that day. So, and then a wedding will have to wait.
Yeah. Because we don't just want to go to the courthouse or whatever. It's a legit wedding.
Well, I'd be fine with that, but we want to hang out with y'all.
Yeah, so we'll do that for sure. We'll live stream it. Dutch Bros blended coffee is where it's at. I don't think I've ever heard that. Binding ceremony, yeah. Out of coffee, so it's green tea kind of morning for me.
Ooh, green tea is good too. Very good for you. I like green tea.
Commitment ceremony now and wedding on your 1 year. Yeah, that might work. We could do 3/23, 23.
No, that's not. That's not. 2/22, 22 is the angel numbers.
Yes, I know.
So that means we'll be married in this world and everyone after.
If you haven't, you gotta try the Java Monster coffee.
I mean, in this life and everyone after. Baby.
Yeah. Hey, exposed ink.
I just got to add one on the camera.
No, we didn't get the card yet. We checked the mail yesterday. Nothing yet.
We'll check later.
Yeah. We check the mail here every couple days and the PO box every couple days, so. Yeah, Becca, that was our plan, but it's just not going to work this time. But we'll do a commitment ceremony. A black wedding dress. Should look good in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black and a little showy skinny and purple hair.
Mm-hmm. What do you guys think of last night's reading with Mexi?
Oh man.
I'll be completely honest. I watched like the first little bit. His intro was like phenomenal. But those spirit box things, like they say that I heard this, I heard that, and to me it's just noise. Like it's very jarring and uncomfortable for me. I don't know why. It's like nails on a chalkboard for me.
I tried to take a selfie of my arm at one point because I wanted to send it to Mexi. All the hairs was standing up on me. But then I'm like, no, I am actually cold right now too. But I'm telling you guys, I straight up heard Candace's voice come through a bunch. After this, I'm actually going to listen to it all over again, and I'm taking notes and timestamps because I also will have Mexi on for, hopefully he'll want to do a spirit box session, but definitely we're going to go over that in the notes. I straight up fucking heard Candace coming through 100 times, and I heard her say, bitch. Okay, if I had a penny for every time, like I've been on the phone and had Candace Fly call me a bitch or something like that, or like hear that from her mouth, right? I'd have many dollars. But I'm telling you, there was a few parts in there where I was like, I think that they should have ended like goodbye, end the session and started new, because so I'm into that kind of stuff, and I know he has trouble. It's just noise to him, but I'm into it. Sometimes I was like yelling at my phone. Some of it, wasn't it, baby?
She was, yeah.
I was like, holy shit! Like I was.
She's like, I just heard Candace.
Yeah, so I was freaking out, and I was texting Mexi on the side. I was like, we have to plan something because I'm hearing this and this.
Crime Beauty. When was that live? When Don called and got all his voice memos? Was it like 3 nights ago? I think it was like 3 or 4 nights ago.
So on my YouTube end, it says it was a day ago. The label for it is called Buckle Up, listening to clips of Don Wells, and my dad calls it $50.
Well, is that the actual live?
That's the live. It was loaded a day ago, it says, so.
It was like it wasn't a day ago.
So it was 2 days ago.
Oh, good night, Becca.
Or no, wait. Oh no, you're talking about when Don actually called and I recorded that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Were we on your channel?
I don't think so. I think we were on yours.
We were on my. Okay. I'm looking. Let me see. What were we doing?
Princess, yeah, there is something kind of new. While Cher was doing a live, Donna and Candace called, so she, out of respect, she left the live. But yeah, they were saying some pretty rough stuff. 2 days ago it was.
And it's under, I believe that's
but I mean, you don't hear them because
Reviewing Reverend Donna and our discussions in my prompts. Yeah, okay, so it's listed as 2 days ago. And the thumbnail will say it's a moon and it has a purple horse. It has a picture of Reverend Donna and it says bring someone home, reviewing Reverend Donna's show. That's when that all happens.
yeah. But anyways, one of the things that they had said, we can't show you yet because Cher sent it to TBI and they said you can show it to your audience, but we would really appreciate it if you didn't because they don't want it out yet. But basically, it kind of gave them motive, especially Candace, for getting rid of Summer.
Okay.
Getting rid of all their children, actually. Morning, Jill Pill.
Okay, so babe, explain. Okay, so you came down here when I was on that call and I said something to you like, I think I got something big.
Mm-hmm.
Not a confession, but something big. What did you feel like right then?
I was like, oh crap. We always thought that they would, sooner or later, they would slip.
And
you know, they'd give some mundane detail that they didn't realize actually proves something, right?
And then when you heard that, how were you feeling when you were listening to that?
When I listened to it, it kind of reaffirmed my thinking that it was Candace. Because I never believed that whole she was out of my sight for 2 minutes thing. Never believed that from day one. I always thought, no,
Yeah.
she knows more. Not saying she did anything, but she knows more. But then when I heard what she said, it like clicked for me.
Do you feel that clip in any way gives us a little bit more answers today? Because I do.
I do too. I mean,
like I
you could take it like it isn't a definite, like it's not a confession. It's not a definite thing. So you could take it different ways, but it's
definitely motive.
It does sound like she wants to be just her and Donna, no kids.
And that was a problem before, and now it's not.
Mm-hmm.
But now describe, what did you hear from John? They sounded like they even were on different pages about that, right?
Yeah, it did sound like Don. I mean, they were kind of saying the same thing, but Don was focused more on the past, like how rough their relationship had been, because she always had the kids and he was always working. And then it's like, but now we're fine, kind of thing. So, yeah. That's the thing, Tammy, is it seems that way. Like either way, it's not something like even if just hypothetically you lose your kids and your lives actually do improve, like your quality of life because you save some money, you have more time together. It's not something that you should ever really think about, much let alone say out loud.
Jennifer R.M. asked a question. Say thank you to Jill.
Okay, thank you, Jill Pill. Jennifer R.M. Ask away. Hey, Krama Mama.
What was she at?
Yep. No, I just made up a name and said it.
Yeah. Disturbing.
My husband's seen Cher's new smile, and he's about to get his new smile, but he likes how natural her teeth look. How can you get that smile? Don't go like completely white.
The bleach white colors. So my color is the fourth. There's the bleach white, extra bleach white, white, and then so there's the whites that kind. Tell your husband to hold the teeth up to right here on his arm. Hold the teeth up because teeth should actually kind of go with your skin color. You want white, but anything bleach white is going to make it look fake. And the trick that my denturist showed me, he let me see on different patients that he has, they're always whiter than you think. So if you're getting, say you get the bleach white, it's gonna look probably 10 shades whiter on you depending on your skin color. So that's how people get to start looking like fucking weirdos. Like, I don't think that looks natural. Mine is a B2 or a B4, and it actually has like a hint, like a hue, like almost like they're white, but if you look closely, there's like a bluish grayish hue that matches my skin color. Don't go bleach white, go white, but not fake white, and it's a lot better.
Yeah.
It's more natural.
The denturist will definitely help.
Yeah, if your denturist is a good denturist.
Thanks, Shuby Mom.
They're gonna be very passionate. Like when I have my appointments, my dentist is telling me everything he's doing. Oh, and then we do it like the way I talk about true crime is the way he talks about dentures. And that's why I really like him, because he's passionate about what he's doing. So just stay away from bleach whites and really, really hold the colors up to your arm right here is what I was taught. Hold them up right here and then right here. They should be like on a thing or on a fan, and you hold them up like this. Hold it up to your skin color right here and match it how you feel.
There you go.
I know it seems weird, but that's the trick I learned. The advice I thought I'd never be giving people.
Did Candace have 2 baby girls after summer? I've heard rumblings about that, but I've never seen any proof. I've never heard 2. I've only heard 1. But I don't know. I think that's just a rumor.
You know what, Matt? We're not always the best of parents. We don't it's becoming a parent is life changing, and just because you didn't get it at the beginning, you're there now. So don't beat yourself up about the past. Just be there now. Make memories now. It's okay.
Yeah.
Kids are gonna want to see. So what if you're a shitty parent? I haven't always been best parent. I've been a shitty parent at times. I think most of us have. You're lying if you say you haven't. And so just so with like my past, I want from parent to see, and what my kids are so proud of is they see I'm doing something with my life. I am happy and I am bettering myself because it's to better us, if that makes sense. So you're on the track now, Matt. Don't beat yourself up about the past. Just keep doing better now, and your kids are going to absolutely respect that. And then you're going to be able to teach them so much more too, and be like, you know what, I was shitty then, but like they're going to see it themselves. And just as long as you are every year doing better and keeping forward, that's all they're really going to care about, Matt.
Someone asked, in their last call to you, did they even mention summer?
No, they don't.
They might have once, but it's always all about them.
Yeah.
Good morning, Lisa. You bang on the money, yep. It's never too late to do the right thing. Yeah, Amber, it is. It's never about summer. Morning, Leslie. Someone asked if I'm near Coots, Alberta. No, we're on like the southeastern part of Saskatchewan. I would like to see it though, but no. I think when they go through Saskatchewan, it's going to be like a couple hours north, so I won't see it.
I want to go.
But yeah, apparently it's quite impressive.
I want to go. Can we get a bullhorn and go?
As Reverend Donna shared everything. I think so. I think she shared all of her visions. I don't know.
But not everything. I mean, has she shared everything? Yes. Has it all been out online yet? No. I mean, has it gone to TBI? Has everything gone to TBI? Yes. I have a lot. You guys will see tonight too. Because there's just so much we could do, show after show after show, where I plan on scrolling through, like I said, so that we can piece together her visions from even months ago to currently to what our conversations are, pictures, and placing things together. And then now I've even pieced together, holy cow, with what my mindset is now after what we just gave to TBI and everything, it also very much, in my opinion, still aligns with what Reverend Donna sees. It very well will go over it.
And yeah, that'll happen. People love to hate.
Oh, don't I know that? Don't I know that one well?
Your wife and I take the summer travel. Very cool. That was the wrong one. Happy Thursday, Killer.
Killer looks.
It was about meth. Yeah, heard all kinds of stories. You can see the track marks all over her arm. Those are fucking tattoos.
Oh, and I got.
Holy crap! How dumb are you?
Strategically placed to cover my track marks. No, the tattoos actually go all over my body. Like they're everywhere. She sounds stupid. She isn't one. She shouldn't talk. Like she really shouldn't talk. If I ever did shoot up, which I have never ever shut up in my life, I have made my mistakes, but I have never done that. And there is a reason why I've never even.
Oh, she was saying I'm on meth.
Oh, you're on meth. She also said that. Why do you just stay home with me? Are you pussified in the house? Why don't you get a real job? I'm like, has she obviously chooses not to watch the lives, or he is still every day a fucking carpenter full time with someone that has MS? You dumb bitch, Trisha.
Yeah.
I fucking hate let me tell you, if I lived around that one, I'd be in jail right now and I wouldn't give a shit. She does not want to fuck with someone crazy like me, Trisha.
What I'd say to her is, come to work with me for one day.
No, she's not.
See what I do during the day, having MS, and still get it done, and then talk shit.
Oh, your doctor was super impressed. You're still actually working as a carpenter, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You know what? She ain't even worth it. I swear to God, I would curb stomp that bitch if I was by you. I better never be in your town, Trisha. And I like to travel.
Said I don't have MS. I wish.
He's literally showing his prescriptions, dumbass.
Yeah, I'll show it again. I don't care.
I got it. First time vote. Trishna's missing the mastermind. Good morning, Emma. Sorry, I'm
There you go.
upset.
Tech Videra. And so you don't think that I actually stole this from somebody? I have my next month's supply. Right there.
But did you just say something?
Yeah. Believe me, I wish I didn't have MS.
I guess Chris McDonough told people to listen to my live where I played the clips of Don Wells trying to trick his dad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sad, Dragonfly, but whatever. I mean, you're going to have people, when you're in the public eye, and you get, I got 363 people watching, there's, it gets attention. And whenever something like that happens, people just want to say bad things. No, haven't visited Cher's dad yet, but we do plan on it.
Yeah, it's several hours away, but yeah, this spring, summer, it'll all be documented.
Oklahoma, thank you, but it's fine. I'm doing okay. There are worse things. Thank you, Sharon. You're very sweet.
I hope his sisters can use those clips.
Yeah, I know we don't need to explain, but I do like I don't hide it. Like I don't dwell on it. I don't like to talk about it all the time because honestly, a lot of the times I forget that I have MS. It's not until I have to take my medication or, first thing in the morning and then later on at night is when I really feel it.
But I'm fiery, and what you're not going to do is talk about my kids, my husband, or any of my friends.
No, it wasn't Trisha. It was someone else. But
someone else said you didn't have MS?
It was Laura.
Oh, Laura let me put dead children on candles and sell them and then tell that their parents that you don't need their, oh, that is not even Laura.
Honestly, Donna, I don't even care. They can say whatever they want.
Yeah,
they're smoke to me. They're nothing. They mean absolutely nothing to me. They could vanish from the planet or become the biggest YouTubers. Would not change my life at all. I don't care.
Interesting. I've even defended that dumb bitch. She's another one who should lay off though.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna melt some wax in my pot and I'm gonna throw some glitter in this bitch. I'm gonna put a dead child's face or a missing child's face on this bitch, and I am just gonna make all the money in the world and dog everybody else. I'm sorry. I don't like them talking about.
Yeah, I get it, because I don't like when they talk about you either, but really nothing to do. It just makes them look bad. The only sad thing is they do fool people. Like a lot of people believe them.
Some people actually listen to the content creator and they believe it.
Yeah, that's the only thing that really bothers me about it is that they take you guys for a ride. I mean, I'm sure none of you believe that, but I mean, other people who enjoy watching YouTube. That's the part that bugs me is people who know nothing about us believe this stuff.
That's why they do it.
Yeah. Kill them with kindness. There you go. Yeah, definitely not worth harping on, that's for sure. when you really stop and think about it, don't you think it's kind of weird to just like say nasty things about someone on the internet? Like it's just, it seems weird to me. I know some people are just wired that way. I don't know. There's never have anything positive to say. It's always bad, always negative, always. What kind of life is that, honestly? Are you that miserable like the rest of your day? Like, are you just always miserable? Because that's just really sad. Like, I hope that you have some joy in your life. But when all we see is just this awful, negative, saying horrible things, it really makes me wonder. Like, are they just horribly depressed? Or is their life all negative? Like, we only get this one. You really want to spend it being upset all the time? I sure don't. I could easily just wallow in self-pity with my MS and say, oh, my legs hurt too much. I'm not going to go to work. I'm going to get on disability, have to move into some shitbag apartment, live off ramen noodles, and just feel bad for myself. But fuck that. I want to have a good life. I want to marry that woman. I want to make YouTube videos and documentaries for a living. I got goals, damn it. I'm not giving up.
No. I mean, yeah. You know.
How old was I when I was diagnosed? That would have been oh, just about 7 years ago. So I would have been 37. I had my first symptom. I remember it was 2012 was my very first symptom. I had to take my motorcycle. I can't remember what I had to take it for. I had to take my motorcycle somewhere and I had to reschedule because I felt really weird. Like I don't think I could be on a motorcycle right now. I just something feels wrong in my head. That was the very first symptom. So that was like 10 years ago. But it takes forever in Canada to get things diagnosed because they look for the immediate life-threatening things like tumors, aneurysm, stroke. But once that's all clear, it just bogs right down. It takes forever to get anything done. That's that you're making my point for me right there. I'm not even going to delete that. And now, any crime stories obsessed. When have I ever said anything shitty about them? Not to say that we haven't dipped into the drama and gotten pissed off at people, and we're not perfect. I'm not a saint. But when that's all you do, there's something wrong. I have it screen recorded talking about me. Go ahead and delete it, Miss Quinzel. Don't even bother. Don't even have that negativity in your life.
Yeah.
I always say whatever someone says about me behind my back is none of my business. Doesn't affect me at all. You're both so stinking cute. Thank you, Polly. I was like, bitch.
Right?
Exposed. I've been dealing with severe health issues since June. I've had 5 surgeries. Last was 14th, and I'm finally getting my health under control. Invisible illness is just as bad as visible ones. Holy crap. Well, I'm glad you're getting better, Exposed.
I'm gonna start stream early today because we've been going for several hours recently.
Mm.
The last couple. Let's do.
Yeah, you're not alone in thinking and feeling like that, for sure, Dina. It is odd. Like, it seems like they never want to talk about their daughter or their other children. It's just, it's always about them and other YouTubers and the drama. They're just all wrapped up in that. I'd have far more respect for them if they would say, we just want to find our daughter. We're trying everything we can and it's not working, but we're not giving up. If they would say something along those lines, I would have a lot more respect for them instead of all these fake pranks and yeah, just yeah. I honestly don't. I don't know how I would react. I know initially I'd be devastated, but as the months go by, I'm not sure. Would at some point you just get used to the fact? I don't know. I mean, we probably everyone in here has lost a loved one, some tragically. Doesn't destroy your life though. Like, you move on. You have days where you are sad, sure. You have days where you laugh. You have days where you're happy. You can't just dwell in misery forever. Grief takes up to 7 years to process. I believe it. Yeah. And depending on the circumstances, like having a child kidnapped, if that's actually what happened, yeah, that would be a very, I wouldn't wish something like that on my worst enemy. That'd be worse than death to me. Mm, I agree, Mary, it would. And I think, if you look at it at that angle, you do see you see them deteriorate over time. Because you remember when Summer had first gone missing, like I don't know, it was like a month after Cher started interviewing Dawn, and you could see he seemed legitimately sad, concerned, and basically just grateful for everybody who are trying to help. But now, like he's like a completely different person. That's why Cher's been replaying those interviews so you can see it. It's two different men, and that could be just the stress of losing a child just made him bitter and awful. I mean, that's a theory. It's not one that I personally believe, but it is a theory. Yeah, Cher's in the back. Why does yours and Cher's membership link take me to your homepage? I don't know, Tingle Boss, but if you go to our homepage, there'd be a little button that says join. I don't know why it would take you there. We must have the wrong link. That's the weird thing about YouTube is we have these links. We copy and paste them, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I don't know. YouTube is so overly convoluted and complicated to do anything other than just upload a video. You really try and figure it out. Holy, good luck. That was the Miss Small, that was the final nail for me. When Candace called her and said Don was arrested and she was all upset and everything, and it was all a lie. That's when I'm like, they get no respect for me. You gotta work at it to lose my respect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I generally try and give people the benefit of the doubt, do unto others kind of thing. But that was just horrible. That's where he lost me. I'll still talk to him. Like, if he were to call me, say I want to talk, I would. But I'm very upfront. Say, I think your wife did something to your daughter.
He already knows that.
I say it now. I'd say it to him, and he can get mad and call me a pussy ass, whatever he wants. I don't care. His opinion of me means nothing. Meet. I have no idea why you were timed out. It could have been an accident. If someone like right before you or right after you says something nasty, and the mods wanna time it out, sometimes the chat jumps right before they do it and they hit the wrong one.
Yeah, but
I've never seen you say anything bad that I can think of. So
mindful what we're blocking people, or we're gonna have to redo wrenches again.
no, man, I think you're hot, Prairie. You too, you big beautiful bastard.
Who is that?
No, man, hold bike for buddy.
Oh, I thought it was AP.
No. Hey, Mimsy.
I like my thumbnail.
I like your thumbnail.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Hold on.
Oh, it's not done yet. Can't see it till it's done. She's a perfectionist with the thumbnails. You are. She spends a lot of time on every thumbnail. She does the thumbnails for all of our channels.
Some I just reuse when I'm like, oh shit, we forgot to find the shovel.
I am the captain now.
Look at me, Tim Mullins. I'm the captain now.
ANS. Yeah, she's really good with the thumbnails. She's got a knack for it. Thank you, Mama Bear. Love you guys. I know these lives aren't as good as like what Cher does, given as far as providing information to you and all that. But just to hanging out with you guys and having a chat, I really do enjoy it. I really do. Borrow that lighter. Oh, isn't that a terrible feeling, Chatty? I hate that. Lighters should have like a warning. It's like, get low, replace me. Thank you very much, Mutt Dog. Much appreciated. Look at all the hearts. You guys, you're so sweet. These guys are your favorite. Honestly, they're mine too. I mean, I love seeing when Cher's all fired up and she's got this information and there's 2,000 people in there and it's exciting. I mean, those are great, you know? Yeah, I don't know if you heard that. She said it's draining though. We need nice, relaxed conversation too. CC 1596, thank you very much. Make lighters clear again. Yeah, and you can see the fluid in there. Yeah, I never thought about that. I haven't seen a clear lighter in years. That's what I like, Jill. Like when there's not so many people in, you can't possibly keep up with the chat. And I can, you know, answer your questions and interact with you. I like that. You never get used to the fact that your child has died. My third child, the son, passed away just 7 days after he turned 7. Still think about him every day. It will be 23 years, March 26th. I'm sorry, Hazel. I can't even imagine the pain of losing a child. And I'm awful with that stuff. I never know what to say. A guy I went to school with, we were, well, I wouldn't say friends, but, you know, we knew each other. We hung out once in a while. He had a daughter, uh, and she's 5 years old, and she passed away. And I saw him one day, and he couldn't believe it was me because I never had a beer. So he's like, "Is that really you?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do you remember me?" And he had a mask on. So I'm like, "You look familiar, but I'm not sure." And he took his mask off. I'm like, "Oh, holy shit." And I was like happy to see him, but it was awkward because like a month before that, his daughter died, and I heard about it. And I said, "Oh, how you been?" I was like, "Oh." As soon as I said it, it was just instant regret. And he's like, "Well, been okay, but I don't know if you heard, my daughter passed away." I'm like, "I did, man." And I didn't say anything after that. And what do you say? It's like, I'm so sorry. I'm very awkward with that. And I'm very awkward with people giving it to me. Like when I talk about having MS, people say, "I'm so sorry." And I mean, I get it. I mean, you legitimately feel bad, but at the same time, I don't want to hear it. Like that was like the worst part about finding out I had MS is having to tell everybody. Like everyone's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. And if you need anything, I'm here," and yada yada yada, all that. It's nice, but it just makes me. I don't like pity. Actually, the best reaction I got is when I told my cousin Preston. He never said, "Oh, I'm so sorry" or anything. He's like, "So, do I get your tools?" And I laughed. And I was like, he said it without saying it. "Do you have any kids?" I have stepkids. I have 4 wonderful stepkids.
Mm.
Cassidy, Courtney, Seth, and Leland. I am stronger than MS. I'm too stubborn to give in. Like it doesn't matter how much it hurts when I get up in the morning, like how hard it is to walk. Like if you guys saw me trying to walk to the bathroom first thing in the morning, you'd probably laugh because I move like an 80. But within half an hour once I get moving, I'm good. And I got lots of time. I ain't worried about it. Oh, my phone just went buggy. I ran into an old friend at a restaurant, asked how her daughter was, then she told me she had died 2 years ago. I felt horrible, didn't know what to do. Yeah, it's awkward. Step parents. Oh, it jumped again though. With West Paranormal. Step parents are the best because they don't have to love you, they choose to. My stepdad was the best. There you go, Wicked West. I'm so glad that motivated you, Kiko. Yeah. If you got something wrong, definitely don't hesitate. Doesn't matter how scary it is, you're better off treating it, whatever it is, rather than try and live in denial. You've been keeping up with what's going on in Ottawa? Not so much. I mean, I know it's pandemonium. I think in BC it's really bad, I think. Or someplace they closed the border, and they got a bunch of truckers who, the thing about truckers is you have a route that you have to take. Like it's in your documentation, everything. You can't deviate from that. If you have certain goods, they have to go on this path. So when that border gets closed, they're stuck. Like they can't just go to another port. They have to go through that one. So yeah, it's good what they're doing, but at the same time there is a lot of stuff that backfires.
All right, I just made it better.
She's still working on her thumbnail. See, she
I
says I'm a perfectionist, but she is.
I just found Tim Mullins doing this.
Oh wow. Cold and snow in Indiana. Yeah, it's cold here. It's minus 31 this morning. Celsius, so Fahrenheit, that'd be, I think, minus 20. Autism, I'm not sure what border it is, but apparently they blocked it off. So there's problems. Truckers need to get through and they can't. Did I miss anything? Cleaning? No, we're just chatting.
That's so funny. Funny girl.
Molly Brown uptown says, Cher, put the Terminator beside Tim. Minus 6 in Minneapolis. Yeah, it's cold too. Oh, thank you, Tammy. It's hard to know what to believe. I want to believe this is going to save freedom. Are your stores really empty like it says online? We do have issues with some things, like cat food and litter. Like it's getting worse and worse and worse. But yeah, we still have lots of food. I think it'll be delayed, right? So probably like a month, we're gonna feel that. It was in Coots where the border was closed? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember where it was. Thanks, Crime and Conspiracy. Yeah, if you want to send us something, go ahead and jot down that address.
You can send stuff for the kids to the P.O. Box, Papa Cher, and we will make sure that they get them.
Yeah, we'll forward it to them.
Someone said I need to make Papa Cher merch. Team Papa Cher.
Plant Diva, my laptop died. You fixed my money, of course I'm freaking out. Yeah, I know that feeling. Our computer is it's on its last leg. Like it's making weird noises, it'll freeze up sometimes, and yeah, it's old. It's 2013 I got it. So yeah, we'll have to get a new computer at some point. That's why we're always on our phones. We still can stream on the computer, but it's like I want to do as little on there as possible because it's just gonna crater one of these times. I lost my 8-month-old baby girl in a car wreck in 1984. There's not a day I don't think of her and miss her. Oh, Linda, I'm sorry. Jesus, that'd be horrible. You guys are having a cat food shortage
Yeah,
in
we do.
Washington?
So it's everywhere.
Is it at Walmart? That's where we always get our stuff, is Walmart. And yeah, there's a couple of brands. But this last time we went and like almost all the kitty litter is gone.
Yeah, kitty litter, cat food, it's wild.
Where's Matthias? He's right there. He's sleeping. Yeah, we're gonna be taking him to the vet
In an hour.
a little over an hour.
No, an hour. Or wait, is it
12:50.
12:50? Okay, yeah. So like almost 2 hours.
Gonna
My
have
bad.
the vet check him out. I think he's okay. Like he seems fine now. But yeah, definitely want to be
We need to make
better
sure.
safe than sorry. They might give him a course of antibiotics or a shot just to be on the safe side. Whatever. It'll be a couple $100.
But he's home.
Walmart's had no meat or produce. We still got lots here.
Yeah, it's eating horse meat or something stupid.
But yeah, like I said, it'll be delayed. So yeah, we'll feel that eventually.
So support your truckers, people, because they.
Yeah, we take everything for granted.
Yeah.
You know, we just show up at this store and we can buy whatever we need. We take it for granted that someone has to deliver it.
Yeah, they should have been doctors, nurses, truckers, grocery store workers, all of the like real essential employees during what they considered the biggest pandemic, right? They should have been taken care of much better than they were.
What was the idea, Mimsy? I missed it. I'll keep an eye out for it. Another one? Yeah, we started getting newspapers just randomly. I don't know. We aren't paying for it. I don't know if they're dropping them off at the wrong place.
Nice and cold.
Yeah, his ear fell off. It was actually, I don't know, him and Chubbs were playing or something, and then all of a sudden it was just flopping, hanging by like a tiny thread, and he was always like shaking his head and pawing at it. So
it was coming off anyway.
yeah, so we just wrapped him up, and I took an X-Acto knife and just took the last little bit off after disinfecting it, by the way.
I don't know. They said they were telling you about lighters. It's just 10-minute lights here. Figured it.
Well, that's kind of cool.
That is neat. All right, I'm gonna sit up.
Yeah. Truckers and farmers can't live without them. Exactly. We can't all just go live off the land and slaughter our own cows and grow our own potatoes and tomatoes and whatever. No, it didn't bleed at all. It was dead. Like it was. What's the name of the paper? They are organizing a paper with real news. Well, the paper we get here, it's called the Mercury, the ESTEVAN Mercury. I don't know if that's what you meant. Want any pics from Kingsport or Hawkins County? Sure. Yep, send them to Cher. I hear voices 19@yahoo.com and put in the subject line pictures of Hawkins County or Kingsport. Happy coffee and tea time. Hey, Melissa. What's tonight's chat about, honey?
Tonight, I'm going to kind of go over what my theory is now as of the recent TDI stuff. And we're going to continue going through interviews and conversations. I'm going to play more voice clips for you guys. We'll go through some interview clips. And I'm going to show you guys actual conversations between me and Donna, me and Dawn, me and Candace, and things like that. We have a lot where we could, I think, like I said, I had a lot that I've been holding on to, and I say everything's in timing. So I think it's time. We go back to the beginning and start, because I feel like now we can make sense of this case. And I think something big is about to happen, you guys. I feel it.
Yeah,
I feel something's happening. Yep, I think something big is happening. So I think that there will be a closure to this case. I do. So I think it is time where I can show, as I've been slowly this week now going back from the beginning and starting to show you guys from the beginning of our conversations. So
yeah. Okay, someone had the idea of having a shirt with Papa Cher's pic and says "Hello Podcast Land."
I love that. Yeah, I love when he says podcast land. It's so fucking cute.
What time tonight?
I have it set because my last few lives has been going by very quickly, and then before you know it's like 4 hours or 4.5 hours. So I set it for 4:00 p.m. Central because I don't know how long we will go for. It may change between 4 and 4:30 Central, so be watching for the time. But between 4 and 4:30 Central, we'll be starting another study session. It's all set up now, so. And right now I'm currently working on yours and next Saturday show.
Yeah. Is there news about Aiden Fucci? I heard there was, just didn't get the scoop. I don't know. I don't have the scoop either. Do you think that Candace has a fit when or if Donna is arrested because she's afraid that Don will tell what he knows about her maybe being involved? Maybe. Oh, this is where Cher and I kind of branch off. I kind of think, like in my gut, Don doesn't know. Like I could be wrong, but
there's no way he doesn't know about what happened.
Yeah, Cher just shakes.
It's actually driving me nuts after you heard what you heard. You know God knows.
Yeah, but you said yourself, Don and Candace weren't really saying the same thing.
Just because they're not saying the same thing doesn't mean that Don can help clean up the mess.
It's possible. But it's just my gut.
They just have different feelings. It feels more like Don wants to go out, and he did even before this. And it feels like they've always for many years been on the wrong page, and that kids made them fall apart. They kind of both actually say that, Don's own words. Well, you had them kids and everything. Them kids.
Yeah, not many people agree with me, but yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't have anything to really back it up. It's just my gut feeling. Aiden Fucci has a trial date set for November. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that too, Mimsy. Especially after, well, I mean, that 2-minute window thing doesn't make sense. She's out of my sight for 2 minutes and she's just gone. I don't buy it. And then what she said while she was on the phone with Cher.
Yeah, changes.
And does kind of solidify things for me. That's totally fine, Mama Bear.
Saturday, the day after her birthday.
But yeah, anyway, like Cher's series different than mine, but mine was kind of along the lines of Candace just wanted just Dawn. So they found out that they were going to lose their kids, but I mean, you've all heard how much Dawn goes on about Summer was the love of his life. She figured, well, there's no way Dawn will stop fighting to get the kids back because of Summer. So something else has to happen this summer. Now, I could be wrong, but that's just
that's your thought,
that's my gut. That's not.
And mine is Summer had to go because, well, we'll go over it tonight. Yeah,
we'll go over all that.
We'll go over mine.
Shares tonight.
Because we're the same, but we differ right there.
Yeah.
But I will give you, there's something about Don that just seems more sincere than Candace. But Don is a predator and he's good at manipulating people to that. So
this is true. Yeah, we've seen Don, his behavior change so wildly. It's hard to really put your trust in anything when it comes to Don. So yeah, hopefully we'll find out the truth soon. But yeah.
I feel it's on its way.
It does feel like, it felt like for so long like we were getting nowhere, and then all of a sudden things like went up a level, and it feels like we're close to some answers. I don't know. I hope we are. I don't want to be talking about this case 2 years from now.
Yeah.
Any plans for Cher and Reverend Donna to do a live together?
Yeah, not right now. She's got a lot going. If you notice, she's been on my panel like a month ago. She doesn't really do much.
Hey, Jess.
But yeah, that will happen again.
Have we talked to Dawn and Candace since?
Nope. Since I turned that to TBI, it's actually been crickets with, I think, most people, everybody.
Right on, Tommy.
I believe I could be wrong, but it's been crickets over here anyway. Which is fine.
MRTC, yeah, that's a theory that I've heard many times. Summer could have fallen down the stairs. The only thing about that is the kids were in the house, like the boys. If she fell down the stairs, they would have heard it. But we don't know what the kids have said either. Oh, Heather, welcome to the team. Hey, Samantha. Sweet. Autism mom, aren't you scared he won't talk to you anymore by doing lives and letting?
No.
No.
That doesn't scare me, and after the conversation I last heard, I don't need no more conversations with them. And my dad, before I stopped talking to them.
Yeah, her dad said he doesn't want to talk to them anymore. Yeah. I mean, guilty, innocent, whatever, they've shown that they're not good people. Oh, just be welcome to the team.
Woo! All right.
Don's statement about they're trying to separate us makes me think they've been told to get separate lawyers. That's interesting.
No, it is a thing that investigator, it is a thing. They will have even the people around them, let's say Cam, Allie, Benny, there's people around them that, yeah, part of it is to, and what he actually was talking about, he was saying YouTubers, there's parts I didn't play in the clip, but he's specifically blaming Molly Golightly, JLR, Olivia, Bullhorn Betty. Like, I have memos of him talking mad shit about all of them. And I'm like, well, why are you talking to them then? Like, stop talking to them, Don. Hello. You know, so no, no, definitely not separate lawyers. But yeah, they I'm going to be honest with you from what we last heard with them too. I think that Don has been for a long time very much done with Candace, but she is not the one who wants that. So I don't know. Try to keep my, wild opinions to my channel. Don, confess what you know, please. Good. No. Oh yeah. Yeah. And I said that too. I'm like, just go fucking confess. I think it's gonna happen. And the other thing is, no, like they would have wanted that to be aired. Should it have been maybe they're pranking because they love pranks. Very well could be a prank, but to give somebody a prank like that, that's actual motive to have no children, and you're like that, this would be one stupid fucking prank. Like, they're all stupid, but you pranked yourself to a prison cell more than likely with it. I mean, I honestly think it might be used in this case because it for sure is not good. How their life was horrible before. They were getting it teared apart because of them kids. And, but they can be better now. They're more loving now. And, it's going to be even more better soon. And then all of a sudden you hear fucking Jody Sue, well, pretty soon I'm going to be riding into the sunset. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Is there multiple people about to get paid off here or what? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm no. Come here. Okay, come here. Let me hold you. Okay, come this way. You're gonna. Okay. Hold on. Come here. Come this way. I knew you were gonna knock something down. I knew it. Come on, Kimberly. We got Sharon. We got Christy. We got Heather. We got Tammy. Ayo. We're hugging. Up. You're so handsome. I don't know why. He's even cuter with one ear. Huh. Gives you character. Yeah. I know you want it up here so bad. There you go. You got the floor, Matthias. What do you have to say to Melissa and Teddy and Rory? You have anything? What do you think about Donna's? Oh! Okay. Doesn't like that. Out of here! Tammy! Okay, one more question, sir. Hey, don't hurt me. Oh, squeaky. What do you think about Candace White? Okay, nothing? No comment? Okay. Yes, you can. Bitch resting face. Cat sensitive evil, yep. Oh, he's trying to climb at me. Oh,
Always climbing up on you?
mm-hmm. I'm gonna get ready to talk to your people.
No, ready. Switch.
Let's do my teeth and stuff. Or actually, I might wait till after we talk about. I gotta go get ready. Love you guys. I'll see you later.
Yeah, gotta get ready to go to the vet. No. You want to get picked up? Come here. Purring. Little Tuffy. Kisses for Matthias. Mm-hmm. Outside the box, his ear, it was basically, it broke and it was like hanging. There was like a very tiny little bit hanging by a thread. And he kept like shaking his head, pawing at it, trying to get it to come off. Eventually, I grabbed an X-Acto knife and disinfected it. Just cut the last little bit of. What are you doing? Hey, you don't know what you want. Does give him character, yeah. He's a little badass now. Autism mama, he got frostbite. He ran away. Or don't want to. Okay. Try and put him down, and he tries to climb me. See what he really likes? I'll show you. I gotta have my jacket on to do it though. Here. Likes to get up on my shoulders. Yeah, he licked my beard. I don't know why he likes this so much. Maybe because he's high up. But yeah, he loves it. He can't. God. Yeah, we were. So glad he came home. Got a fur color, yeah. But you would think that it would be scary for a cat. But yeah, he's always when I have this jacket on, he always wants to be on my shoulders. He needs a pirate patch. Yar. Careful. Haven't been well. Been sleeping. Oh, hope you feel better, Miss B. Yeah, he knows me. We got two very loving cats. This one isn't quite as affectionate, but he's still loving. Knows you're taking care of him. Yeah, he knows I'm like the protector. Yeah, he has got his weight back. Yeah. Yeah, he was so skinny when he first came back home. Jobs. Ah, yeah. Yeah, like his kind of looks like a lion, little lion. And he's so beefy. When he walks like it's you can see all the muscles in his shoulders and everything. He's a really strong cat. That's normal with us. He's feeling better. Since he's the star of the show. He actually is. Yeah. Uh-oh. Empty copy. Chubbs is my spirit animal. So cute. Yeah. It was unreal. It was 4:35 in the morning. But a little bit before that, Cher heard some noises outside and she come downstairs and she thought she heard meowing. So she actually went outside in her robe with treats trying to find him. And it turns out he was outside the front door underneath the neighbor's cement stairs. There's like a little hole. He's like hunkered down in there. And she finally got him out and in here. And then yeah, it was 4:35. I woke up to her like I heard like a commotion and Cher's going, "Oh my God, oh my God." And I'm like, what the hell happened? And then I heard him meow and I knew that wasn't Chubbs. So I'm like, oh my God, he came home. So I come running downstairs and she was already feeding him. But I didn't even care. I just grabbed him and picked him up and gave him a big squeeze.
I want to pick that stuff up instead of deliver.
You wanna? Oh, you did some. Okay.
And then I want to go buy some cookie mix at Walmart.
Yep.
Or we're going to be just speaking of, I'm going to film myself making some edibles.
Adobe got hit by a car when he was under a year old. My mom waited up until 5 a.m. with the door open. Found his way home. Police said he's probably dead. God knew my mom couldn't lose him. It's my mom's dog, but I consider him mine even though I'm 30 with my own home. There you go. Yes, you heard right, Mama Bear 420. We're going to pick up some cookie mix. She's got a bunch of, I can't remember what the word is, but it's like powder from the flour or whatever. So she's going to make some doubles. Just ordered KFC. Nice. I love KFC once in a while. It smells so good. Then you bite into it, and it's just like all grease. It's like, oh yeah, I remember why I don't have this often. Actually, I prefer KFC cold. For some reason, it tastes so much better to me. I'd rather just get it and put it in the fridge and then eat it later.
It's 11:30, baby.
Okay.
Oh, why do I think it's 12? Oh, not till 12:50. Oh, I thought it was 11:50. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're such a kook.
But there's only one left of the things.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but we can pick it up whenever. We can pick it up in an hour.
Yeah, we'll just.
I thought we were supposed to be leaving like right now. We got a whole another hour. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I thought it was 11:50. No. Hey, Tia K. Cheers. I'm all like, babe, it's 11:30. Like, why are you still alive? He's like, yeah. Oh. Daddy's come here. Daddy's come here. Aw. That's probably good anyway. Because I didn't even get ready yet. Like I said. I was rushing around for no damn reason trying to find underwear. I'm like, oh, I had the laundry going. The dryer is cold and I don't like cold clothes. So I had to turn it on and be warm. And here I am freaking out. 12:29 there. Don't rush me, Mama Bear. Think about my head. Start around 7. Oh no, Sam, I go shopping now and get everything now. Yeah, I went to get them. There is of my cookies. I'm gonna make my cookie dip. They had only 4 of these left, so I took 2. And then there was one other thing that's on sale. We only had one of. Oh, a cartridge. And then I got this because it was on sale. It's a disposable vape pen. I've got some. We're gonna make some cookies on Totally Blunt this weekend. You know, that's dangerous, but we're gonna make some edibles live this weekend. Which that will be fun. It's dangerous content though, so we have to do it on Totally Blunt on the unmonetized channel. Because it's just so dangerous to add marijuana to cookie dough. Put it in the oven and eat it. Yeah, of course, Mom, we're doing it. Yep, it's legal. They literally deliver it to our front door. There's the whole town. Within like spitting distance, there's 3 or 4 cannabis stores. Thank you, baby. Oh, the drink. That's what it was. My powder that I like to put in my coffee. There was only one of those ones left. They have other ones, but that one I liked it. Instead of having one pack that's 10 milligrams, it comes in 2 packs for 5 milligrams each. So I put 1 pack in my coffee, then I'll take 1 of the 2 cookies and dip it in my coffee and eat it, and then I'm getting my 10 milligrams. I don't know what I was rushing for. I guess I have time to clean my food.
You're talking to people.
The StreamYard looks crazy right now, and you're live right now. I got your Saturday show scheduled. I've got my show for later scheduled.
Yep.
Talk away, baby. We got time.
Yes, we do. The 7-year-old mom has a ritual now. THC honey tea at night. Sleeps like a rock. There you go. Get a room. A JD Buter. Hey. 31. -23 degrees and snowing in Arkansas. Lovely. We warmed up a bit. We're like -24. I hate the cold. Definitely live in the wrong country. Weather's getting wackier, it seems. I remember when I was a kid, we used to get a lot more snow than what we do now. Like I remember when it was as high as the roof of our house in the back. And now we get a few inches, maybe a foot. It's not the same anymore. Yeah, crime and conspiracy. I'm definitely feeling better with that. A doctor prescribed me some anti-anxiety medication, and I don't know if that's it or if it just went away on its own, but yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Remember in the 70s being real bad for snow. Yeah, I think we get less snow as time goes on. I don't know, maybe in 50 years we won't even get snow anymore. I don't know. Yeah, tonight's going to be a good one. I had to go on or tazopine. I've never even heard of that. Yeah, the first time I took them, like later on that morning, I felt really shitty. But since then, I've been absolutely fine. The name is citalopram. Yeah, it's used to treat a few things, depression and anxiety and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been feeling better. So that's good. I'll keep taking them. Benzodiazepines. Nope. Gonna need a nap to prep for tonight. Yeah, me too. 6-foot snowdrifts. Ooh, lovely. That could be too, but I don't know. It did seem genuine, but we have been tricked by them before, so I still look tired. I always look tired. That's just my face. Even when I'm happy and energetic, I look tired. Have you ever visited the States? I have. Yeah, I've seen North and South Dakota, Montana, California, Arkansas, Minneapolis. Oh, wait, Minneapolis is in the state. Minnesota. And Hawaii. And their specialty is playing games. Yeah, it seems that way. Buy a new computer. What are you looking for? Well, I want something that's got a good video card, so for editing and streaming and stuff like that. And this computer has 12 gigabytes of RAM, and that's good, but I want 16. I just want it to be a little bit faster. To plug your car into a heater. Vehicles have, well, up here, they have what's called a block heater. Yeah, you actually plug it in to an outlet, and I'm not even sure what it warms, if it's the oil or the antifreeze or both. But yeah, it definitely helps. When I was on anti-meds, the doctor told me it takes about 4 weeks for them to fully kick in. So something now hopefully be better and better as time goes on. Yeah, Bobby Pin, that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I've been on them for, I think, 3 weeks, coming up on 3 weeks. And yeah, I am feeling better. Yeah, it's because it's so cold. Like I have a fairly new vehicle. It's a 2020, and even if I didn't plug it in this weather and I went to start it, it would start, but it would be like really rough. It could be like whoa, 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 and then start. But if you plugged in, it's a lot better. Just better for the engine and everything. I remember I think it was a year or 2 years ago, they were trying to mandate that in the winter you could only let your vehicle warm up for 5 minutes, and then you had to drive it. And yeah, that got shot down because we're like, okay, you gonna pay for new engines for us in a couple of years? Because you can't do that. The engine's too cold. You're gonna crack your block. Plus, the exhaust from the engine helps warm the transmission, your axle, your rear axle, everything. And you can't just, not in this weather. If it's hovering around freezing, yeah, sure. But well, when it's minus 30. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these aren't designed for you to take forever. Or until your brain chemistry gets right or whatever, and then you wean off them. Sometimes you have to go stronger and stronger, but I don't think I will. I think I'm not having the same chest issues at all anymore. And they did my Holter monitor. I had to wear a monitor for 24 hours. And then that takes a few weeks to get analyzed by a cardiologist and blah, blah, blah. So I'll get the results of that. But considering my blood work and my EKG and everything was good, I'm not expecting any bad news there. I don't think there's anything wrong with my heart, honestly. $70 in South Carolina. God, I wish. Think Clouds, they gave me citalopram. It's like an antidepressant, anti-anxiety kind of medication. Ruby truly, we shut the city down. I think there should be a law. You don't have to go to work if it's colder than minus 30. Stay home. Stay warm. This is hard. Everything's so much harder when it's that cold. Hey, certified. Honey, I love you. I know that every now and then she'll tell me she loves me. Yep. You heard right. The coldest we'll get. Like this is right around the coldest time of the year for us, end of January, beginning of February. But the coldest we'll get is like minus 40. But it's never that cold for long. It's like a day or two. Mm-hmm. What was your life like before Cher? Well, it depends how far back you go, but I mean, I was doing YouTube, but it was all biker stuff, and I was living my life, but yeah, what definitely wasn't as happy as I am. She has absolutely improved the quality of my life.
I heard that.
Mhm. Have you been married before? Yes. Yes, I have. Yeah, and it lasted like a year and a half. Definitely a huge mistake. No worries, honey. What kind of bike? Well, I've had a couple. I had a Yamaha V-Star, then I had a Suzuki 109R. Those are cruisers. And now I have a GSXR 1000. It's a sport bike, a very, very fast one. Amber, we met on YouTube actually. We had a mutual friend She was in the true crime thing. I was in the biker thing. And we had a mutual friend who was in both. And one day he told her to come and check out my live. So she did. And she liked the beard. So yeah, she started watching my stuff and leaving comments saying she's stalking the beard and stuff. And eventually she caught my attention. So I checked her out. And we started chatting a little bit. We became friends. And then it started turning romantic. And now she lives with me on the CBR 900. She's a badass. There you go. Yeah, I'm actually probably going to sell my bike in the spring. I rode it twice last year. It's just going to deteriorate. So just don't feel the urge to ride anymore. Plus the cops out here have gotten so bad the last couple of years. Like it felt like every time I take the damn thing out, I was getting pulled over. It's just annoying. So yeah, I mean, you really aren't enjoying it. There's not much point. Been on a dating site, married almost 3 years. Nice. Gonna need an intro to my channel soon. Will you do it for me? I'll pay you. Absolutely, I'll do it for you, Tammy. You know me, I like doing the editing stuff. Like doing fun things like this, for example.
Somebody's been hacked. Yeah! Girl! Hacker! Hacker, hacker, hacker. Yeah! Subscribe to Prairie Boy! Yeah!
Oh, my honey says, show your original Chris Watts intro where your face changes. Oh, I don't think I have that on here. I'll have to put it up. Yeah, I haven't shown that. A lot of you wouldn't know, but way back in the day, like I say, like it was years ago, I was going to do a documentary about Chris Watts, but it was going to be more specifically the effect that being so involved in cases like that has on the person specifically, like has on the web sleuth. I still will do that documentary. It's just going to be not so much centered around Chris Watts. But yeah, I'll have to see if I have that and I can show you guys because I'm sure quite a few of you haven't even seen it. I think that's it. So this shouldn't echo or anything, but if it does, just let me know. I'm just gonna load it up here. take a couple minutes. That's a mighty beard. Yeah, I've been growing this since, I want to say August. Hey, Dinky. Remember this meeting for a long time. No food. See you from the hospital. No one can help. Yeah, absolutely. If you got a GoFundMe or anything set up, feel free to share. Hopefully that didn't bugger up my sound. I had a phone call. Okay, so yeah, speaking of editing and stuff, this is the trailer I made for the documentary I was planning on doing. Enjoy. Deep diving into these cases is like dancing with the devil. But when you dance with the devil doesn't change. He changes you. I can't turn the volume up. It's just what it is. Always so impressed by that. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, that took me, I want to say, about 8 hours on the compute. But I like doing that stuff. Like I like editing and making things like that. I want to make documentaries, and yeah, that'd be my dream job, be an actual filmmaker. Gave you chills. Freak Cher out. First time she saw it, because if you guys don't know, the Chris Watts case at the end there, where I do the shush and then there's like a stutter and my face turns into another guy, that's Chris Watts. So yeah, she's always said it freaks her out. I was like, why are you turning into Chris Watts? And I was like, that's the whole idea of being a web sleuth, and you dive into these cases, it changes you. That was the concept. Wicked West, when I made that, I used Sony Vegas, but now I use Adobe Premiere Pro. There's things that I like about Sony Vegas that are way better, but pretty much everything else is better with Adobe. So thanks, Mama Bear. And certified, if you have a Cash App or a PayPal or GoFundMe or anything, feel free to post it. Oh crap, if you're not a mod, you can't. I'll have to go on YouTube and make you a mod. It does, yeah. If you think about it, we spend so much time thinking about murder and missing people and just horrible, horrible things. And you spend enough time thinking about that, it kind of, in a way, kind of consumes you. It's another reason I like these little chats so much, because they're not so heavy on the horror, more about just relaxing and just hanging out. Yeah, after my smoke certified, I'm gonna run up and make you a mod so you can put your links. And if anyone has an extra couple of bucks, feel free to help her out. Don't give me any super chats. Appreciate that, Sam. I am. It's actually on my channel. If you go to my channel, it's the, I think I still have it up as the trailer for my channel. So if you guys ever want to watch it. Okay. Cash App. See that up there for a while. You mod for a couple other channels? Yeah, I'll make you a mod. Generally, I don't worry about mods because I don't get a lot of hate on my channel. Tell Cher to look at Messenger. Honey, you're supposed to look at Messenger. Oh, she's got the tap running. Okay. YouTube. Oh, sign in as me, not Cher. 1 second. Okay. There. You are now a mod, so if you have other links, PayPal or GoFundMe, feel free to post them. You should be blue now. Sometimes it takes a minute. Oh, later, Shuby Mom. Talent. Wow. Thanks, Hazelnut. I enjoy it. I like doing that. But, you know, this computer is going to crater soon. I will let her know, Avery's mom. You're sweet too, Mama Bear. Y'all are awesome. All 258 of you. Hey, Shell. Appreciate that. The face changes were epic. Yeah. That turned out even cooler than I thought it was gonna. I was really proud of myself with that one. Yep, the beard is back. That's awesome, honey. Happy girl. One in a million. Oh, thank you, Sifta. Appreciate you. Everyone hit that thumbs up. Yes, please do. Everyone always says that, dye your beard. I told Cher, she dyes my beard, I'm shaving it off. You remember watching me take it off? I was like, no, not the beard. Yeah, that was when we did the Summer Wells fundraiser. Yeah, if you guys have an extra couple of bucks, in lieu of sending me a super chat, send it to that Cash App there. This is the calmest channel I've ever been in. Well, I'm the voice of reason. I want to highlight that again. I'll leave that up for a bit. I'm new here. I love the calm. Well, thanks for coming, Summer Rain. Yeah, I try and keep things a little bit more low key here. Just hang out and get to know each other. Jody Sue sure was hot for sure last night. Oh my God. I've watched her, and is it me or is it hard to understand what the hell she's talking about half the time? Like, honestly, half the time I'm like, what? Jody Sue. Yeah, half the time I don't even know what she's talking about. I'd make a great therapist. Maybe I should. That's true. Yeah, I am a very unbiased person. I could talk to anybody. Doesn't matter how awful they are.
Like you would be
I
good.
could have a conversation with a serial killer. I'd be fine. I have not killed people. She's convinced I've killed people.
No, you guys, I wish that there was a camera recording his reaction when my dad said what he said the other night. Because we didn't, like, it's been out there, but not a lot. But my dad's like, I killed a few people. And Mr. Cher stands up, he goes, well, he just said it. And he grabs his cigarettes. I was dying. And I'm like, oh, shit. Because we were going to try to mute it or whatever. But people are already running around killing. Yeah, anyway, we're not going to get into that. But your reaction was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's out there. He said it.
Yeah, Chroma Mama, I'm kind of lucky that way. I can, for the most part, I mean, there are, some aspects that I have a hard time dealing with, but I find that I go more into like how could someone get to that point where they're willing to harm a child, or that, like, what's going what's 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 going on in their brain. I think more analytically than by emotion, I guess. No, you're quite welcome, certified. I hope you get a little bit of help. We all need help sometimes. Yeah, Michelle, I think it's wonderful that Cher and her dad are reconnecting. KFC therapy here than coffee. There you go. I've raised 4 kids for 13 years, mostly on my own. Been frustrated, tired, sick, mentally exhausted. I would never do anything to hurt my babies. Yeah, there's only a certain type of person who'd be able to, well, commit murder or harm a child or anything like that. Like, it's not something that your average everyday person is even capable of.
Now you take knowing what you know of my dad. Oops. Mix that in with why he wants to speak with my dad so badly. What is it he wants my dad to help him with or talk about that he needs my dad so badly right now? You'll be the judge of that.
Oh, thank you, Hetty. Yeah, my eyes are hazel.
Yay! Cozy here. I like
Those
your
pants are
cozy
just
here.
gonna fall apart one day.
What? This is fashion.
They look like my work pants. All my work pants except for one pair, the knees are blown up.
All my pants are.
You're always cute. Mm-hmm. Hey, BG Libra. Where do you watch Jody Sue's videos? Oh, what's her channel name? No, I know. Someone was asking that. It's Facebook, I guess.
She Facebook's live.
Yeah, she does it on Facebook, not YouTube, I guess.
Facebook live. So now everybody takes it and runs with it. How it goes.
Cracking open my second coffee. Nice.
Oh,
Check out this alpaca maid. You don't have Facebook anymore? I don't even use my Facebook. I think most people in this are lying. I agree, Michelle. I think everybody has. I don't think anyone's told the complete truth. Snow day in West Texas. We don't get snow days up here. What's that? Why do I think everybody has lied? Because, well, there's one or two people that I think were involved in Summer's disappearance, but there's other people I don't believe they were, but they lie because they want to make themselves look even more innocent. Pot roast. My Facebook is just for people I know in real life. That's what I started out. And then I started the Prairie Rider Facebook that I don't hardly ever use anymore. And then I have Prairie Boy 77. That's just a page. But yeah, I don't really do much on Facebook. Or they want to look like heroes. Yeah, Krama Mama, yeah. Yeah, it's a big problem with these cases. You get so many lies. It's hard to decipher the truth. Doesn't help when you have YouTubers making up lies either. Like finding fake evidence, finding hair, even though she was shaved. And like, what the? Please pray for my grandson, 20 months old. Been sick so much for months now, and no answers besides he's a quarantine baby. Oh, that's horrible,
because
Tracy.
kids aren't going outside and playing like they used to.
He's,
When
he's
that
20 months old.
20 months old. Oh.
Not going outside and playing.
Oh. Well, 20 months old. That's almost 2 years old.
Yeah, he's been sick for months in this quarantine. They don't know what's wrong.
That sucks. So sorry to hear that.
Yeah, certified they do. Some. There are lots of really great YouTubers out there. Like Jayis4Justice, DDT, Voices Behind the Wall.
You said Jayis4Justice before Voices Behind the Wall.
It just popped in my head because we went live when she did.
I'm slapping you, Andy.
Fine. I earned a slap.
I'm telling. Don't tell me I look scary.
How do you look scary?
How do I know? Scary shit.
I don't get it. What time is it?
12:13.
We're going to have to gear up and go pretty soon, so I think I'll cut this one off. Cher's going live on her channel this afternoon.
Yeah, 4:30 Central. So in 4 hours, we'll be back again.
Yep. Blink, Mr. Cher. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to cut this off, but I'm going to...
You put her first and me third, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling her right now. How the hell you get
She
first?
literally is telling on me right now. Oh, my God. Okay, but we're going to end this on a high note. So I'll say goodbye now, and I love you guys, and thanks for hanging.
Wait, I said, oh my God. So my husband's live right now. He's listing off, his favorite great podcasters. How the hell you got first place and I got third?
Yeah, I'm in the doghouse for that one.
No.
But all right, gonna leave you guys all on a funny note. But thanks for watching. Love you,
Bye,
and we'll see you this afternoon. And until then, this is Prairie Boy 77, aka Mr. Cher, saying good day, good night, and Godspeed.
Somebody's been hacked. Yeah! Girl! Hacker! Hacker! Yeah! Subscribe to Prairie Boy.